Hi guys, it's Becca, and I am just checking back in because it's been forever since I did a video, and I have been doing some small hauls, but nothing like really creative or really fun and new, and I have a couple things that I wanted to show you that I am loving right now, and maybe it'll inspire you because I just want to like sing from the mountains because I love this new product I just discovered this weekend, and I'm just going to take you to it. So, the item that I really love right now is called the the pearl pen. I want to call it the Perfect Pearls because they are awesome, but this replaces the liquid pearls that I thought I would love, which are ridiculous and I don't love. These are amazing. They come in all these different colors, plus like 40 other ones, and they come with a glass accent looking finish, and then I think a glitter. The cool thing about these, you guys, is that after it dries, it doesn't settle the way Stickles does. Can you tell they look like almost like little brads sitting there? What's wrong with this? It's not zooming. I apologize. So I'm really excited about these. And the cool thing is that they dry really fast and they're really easy to manage. I did this design on the paper by using a stencil first, and using the stencil, it was like a diamond placement stencil, and I put the dots down, and then I followed after with the pearls. So look how awesome that looks. It's just like a whole new idea. I know there's a couple other YouTube videos on this because after I was at the craft store and I saw these, which are totally fine for scrapbooking. They're acid free, and on them they even stay for paper crafting and scrapbooking. And they're from Viva. What is wrong with my camera, you guys? They're from Viva, and I saw them sitting there, and I'm like, what are these? Because I have been looking for something better than Stickles for adding these little dots. I'm just like so excited. They retail kind of expensive. After looking at a couple of places online, I noticed that they're retailing pretty expensive actually. I paid Crafts Direct in Minnesota here, has them for $5.99, and they were 40% off when I purchased them. I actually got to the register, and this is the one I had in my hand, and she rang it up, and I was willing to pay $5.99 for this sucker. And it said $2.49, I think it was, or $2.99, and I'm like, I'll be right back. And I came back with all of these other colors that I needed to have, and I am very excited. So I use them on two different pages, or lots of my pages, but I wanted to show you two of the images, two of the layouts that I did. What is wrong with me? Did I show you this one too? So yeah, that it just looks so cool. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is my new iRock tool gems, and these ones are just the rocks, and there's rhinestones in here. These are so cool. This was $14.99 with a 40% off coupon, so it really was very reasonable, and I think like 800 or something like that comes in. It's got to be more than 800. I don't know. There's a ton of them in there. Very happy. They are very easy to set. The iRock tool is very easy to use. The next thing I'm going to show you that I am loving right now are these. And I know a lot of people have had these forever, but Joann's doesn't carry them where I am. Michael's doesn't carry them where I am. And Crafters has 3 different options. So I picked up 4 options. So I picked up the options that they had, and here's just the pink ones, and here's an example of what my page looks like with them. So you can see, like, I went over just a little bit. I'm really bad at placement, but like it allows me to like journal more. They're not very expensive. It was like $1.50 for this pack, and if you get them on sale, they're even cheaper. So I felt like, you know, definitely worth it. This is such a cute little guy, isn't he cute? Okay, so I'm loving those 3 things, and thickers are kind of like my new obsession thanks to my girlfriend Jenny. I am getting tons of them. We went to Tuesday morning this week, and each of us walked away with like 10 packs, I think, of thickers, and we left some behind. I know! Gasp! Go ahead! we left some of the thickers behind because neither of us were very fond on, like, it was like the, like, pastel pink and the pastel brown, like, smaller cased foam. I don't know, sometime we probably could have used them and it would have been worth it, but. So here are some of the newest ones I just picked up on my way out of town. This weekend I was at a crafting, like, scrapbook. It was called a Cricket Swarm. Basically encouraging people that had crickets to come. And it was so interesting to me because I just assumed everybody would be scrapbookers, but there were, like, card makers and projects, and this one lady just cut vinyl. It was really interesting to see all the different things people actually do with their scrapbook, with their crickets. So anyways, that's where I was, and I'm totally brainless and exhausted, but I want to get this stuff put away, and I'm going to keep my daughter home from daycare tomorrow to spend the day with her, so I'm doing it now. So here's the thickers. They have kind of like a canvas finish, and then just some, they're like squished candy, because they're paper, but I mean they're like thick. Can you see that? They're really cool. They were at Michael's for $1.99 on clearance. And then these, which are like Halloween letters. There's like a, almost like a mesh over the letter. Those are cool. And these thickers, which were $2 in their clearance aisle. Good for the collection. And then I got these in the clearance at the craft store. And then they also had like 20% off, so I'm like, score is like $1. Our dollar store has nice things too, but these stickers are really, I like just like what they said. Even if like, I were to just use these on sayings for my pages. What a day for a daydream. I love it. And then I picked up 2 of these because I'm really loving these right now. They're just lots of different stickers. They're thick. They're made by Sassafras. And I know I pronounced that wrong. And then my Mind's Eye. This one is the alphabet soup, and I have a lot of the papers that go with it. And the last thing that I'm loving right now, and I have never, ever, ever purchased foam squares before. I know, right? Oh, it's like a weekend of firsts for me. So I picked up these 3D foam squares, and they're not very risen, which I really like, because I don't really like things really far off my page. But I really wanted to give this a shot and try some new things with it, so that is what I'm loving right now. Oh, there's one more thing that I'm loving. This is my girlfriend Jenny. Okay, I think you guys have seen a tour of my scrapbook room, but I have ribbon there. Ribbon in a tote that's like this fat, that's full of ribbon. Ribbon over here. Ribbon hanging. Like, ribbon that's not open is hanging on the wall over there, some of it. And I'm like, this is so crazy. Why am I doing this to myself? So, I am going to take my ribbon off, and I bought a couple of bags of these, and it's so cute, but you just wrap your ribbon around it, and you have like a big bucket of spools of different ribbon, and I think it looks really tasteful, and I think that's exactly what I'm looking for in my room, just like some cute little crafty looking things too that I can use. So this is going away, and then I can just put more like little containers up there. And then I'm going to actually make a curtain this winter because I'm going to start sewing again soon. And, you know, I just feel like encouraged after this weekend, so that's good. And this is a really long video, and I didn't even show you like a fifth of the stuff I've been buying lately. But these are my new favorites again. Pearl pens are awesome, you guys. It dries so fast. I don't know if I mentioned that. Stickles take like 24 hours for my... I'm like hours and hours and hours to dry, to touch. And these dry within like 20 minutes. The back of it says 3 to 4 hours, but it's like so much faster than you'll even imagine. So, bye guys. Thanks for watching another video, and I hope that I've inspired you to at least try this, because I'm serious, you will fall in love with it. Alright, talk to you later.